Hey guys, it's Zach, and I'm back with a Conqueror replay today. This is probably my favorite tier 9 in the game. Definitely, if I had to pick only one tank to go up against tier 10s, it would be this tank. Its hull armor is average, but the turret is unbelievable. With that spaced armor, it just stops everything in its path. So we're here on Pilsen. This is going to be a standard match. I'm top tier. Got a pretty basic loadout for this tank, you know, standard equipment. Have a pretty decent trained crew, so I have a lot of skills there that's going to help me out. But for the most part, this is just an average Conqueror. So I'm going to start out here. I'm going to try to move up into these hills and use my gun depression mixed with that turret armor to try to punish the enemy team while stay as safe as I can. Although there are two already on the enemy team, so that could cause some problems. And this right here is basically a wet dream to most people that play the Conqueror, because all that I'm exposing is my turret. I have plenty of targets to shoot at, and all I have to do is wait for the gun to reload. That WZ-111 is going to cause me some problems here because he's in a good spot, and I'm going to waste a lot of ammo trying to damage him. That shot, I thought should have went into his turret. I guess I hit a little low, hit some sloped armor, and just bounced right off. But the back of the turret, that's the spot to shoot that tank if you're going to hit it. WZ-111 eats up my shot with his tracks, and the VK-4502B gets taken out. So things are looking pretty good. We're up by 3 right now, but that's about to change very quickly as I get nailed by the Lorraine. This guy, I really want to get a shot into him. He's still causing me problems, though. Track's heated up again. So I'm going to give up on that guy in a minute here, because I have a light tank that is going to try to come up and take out my artillery, which I'm going to try to prevent the best I can. So I go over the hill, I put one into him. He doesn't stick around to fight, and unfortunately, I'm not going to have the reload time in order to get him before he goes behind this hill. So things are starting to look a little worse for wear on my team. We're down a couple tanks. Enemy team is basically pistol whipped us up to the other side of the map. So I'm going to try to take one more shot at this light, which isn't going to happen, and I'm going to duck down and try to go into the center of this map and see if I can get shots from the enemy tanks. Now this E75, he is on a mission, because I just put one right into his side and he is keeping going. I mean, he's not even paying attention to me. I put another one into his side. Maybe he's fighting a dangerous tank, so I round the corner, and nope, he's going after our Tiger 1. So, really not paying attention to what the most dangerous targets are around him. He just wanted to kill. But hey, what are you going to do? Part of the fun is seal clubbing, right? Alright, so we're basically back even on both sides of our team, so I'm going to try to go around towards their cap and take out their artillery, is my plan. I get spotted here, but I have no idea who sees me. Probably somewhere around the G3 area is where I got spotted, but who knows.
Focus on this location.
The KPZ-50T is an excellent tank, but where I shot him, he didn't have a chance. And I see the artillery starting to run away. Too little, too late. So I take him out as well. That's my 3rd kill already, so things are starting to look up for me. And then this Yahtzee? I don't know. It's a premium tier 8 tank destroyer, but it's a good tank, not good enough to take on a Conqueror. I'm thinking about taking out the Warlord, but at the moment, he can't even get his gun pointed at me, so I take out the Yahtzee. Could take out the Patton, but I want to take out the Warlord first. So I put one right into his cupola, and I turned towards the Patton. Hopefully going to get a shot into his turret, which he leaves exposed just enough that, yep, I can put one right there. And then there's tanks coming up on my back, so I'm trying to get into cover the best I can and take out this Patton. But of course I missed the shot, and I'm thinking I'm dead right now. But all he does is take out my tracks. So I put one into the Patton. And I'm going to pause the video right here, because some of you guys might notice what happened. But if you look at my ammunition, I only have 14 rounds of Hesh right now. I started the battle with 21 rounds of armor piercing as well. I burned through that so quickly that I don't even realize that I'm out of ammo at this point, or down to high explosive at this point. Which is really going to come to bite me in the ass when I pop over this hill and try to take out the WZ-111 that I've been struggling with this entire match. I'm thinking, okay, should be an easy shot. Put one right into his lower plate, and of course, had the high explosive loaded. Not a whole lot I can do now, so I just gotta play with what I have. Managed to track him, and I'm hoping I can get the kill. Unfortunately, as I reload, artillery nails him. It's the one time I wish artillery didn't help me out. Now I have the Hesh loaded, and this is a perfect opportunity because Waffenträger Panzer IV has no armor whatsoever. There's only about one place I can hit that will cause me not to damage him. So of course I hit him right in the gun. Oh well, random number generator. What can you do? Luckily I still have artillery on my team, so I'm trying to get him to take a shot at him. But every once in a while you just gotta take matters in your own hands and finish off the Waffenträger.
Mission accomplished.
All in all, 7 kills and right around 5,000 damage. Really wish I could have gotten that Radley Walters, but a win's a win, and I'll take a Devastator any day of the week, and an Ace Tanker. So I really can't complain about this match. It was a lot of fun, got a lot of experience. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you soon.